Good morning and welcome to Empowering Morning Conversations. So let me bring this presentation. Yes, today is day 32.
Okay.
So every day we are coming, the Positivity Warriors, we are all coming together to have empowering morning conversations. Today, Mr. Sukdeepak is busy with some other program, so we will all discuss on today's topic. So we all know everything comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. So that's our motto. So we would like to have everything with ease, joy, and glory. Just to remind you on this. Okay, so today's question is, what did you learn last 1 year during this pandemic? Let's get started with that. What did we learn?
Can I answer?
Yes, please.
Life is unpredictable. You can have, only good relations and those things only will work out. I mean, today a healthy person can tomorrow, can be no more. It is very unpredictable. So you have to be, relation should be in such a way that we have to help ourselves. If you want to live, if you want to, we can do good things, or what can I say? People should remember even if we are no more, and about our good deeds. That is what I feel.
Yes, it is always known, but now it is more clear that
visibility is there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you, Suresh. So, what did you learn in last 1 year, specifically during the pandemic time?
Okay, can I go?
Yes, Neeti ji.
I think the most important and the most thrilling in many ways was the realization that even when everything shuts down, there are still some possibilities if we go looking for them. I mean, when we had the lockdown start, none of us had ever any experience of what a lockdown is. Starting from the basic groceries to medicines to other requirements. Work from home is a different this thing that the organizations took care of, but running a house, taking care of elders and youngers and things of that nature and keeping life going, that was a very big challenge because none of us had ever faced a lockdown. And I think we all swam through it very well because today even getting a loaf of bread into the house is very different from it was all these years. So I think we learned a lot by looking for new solutions, new possibilities.
Yes. Yes, Kuldeep ji.
First thing what I have learned is that our priorities should be clear. Maybe what we were thinking of priorities earlier may not be priorities now. So priorities have to be accurate and they should be correct. Second thing is that it is not in our control what music life plays on us. But it is always in our control to dance on the tune which we want. So still things are outside, not in our control, but whatever is inside is, I think, 100% in our control.
Correct.
Thank you. Yes, Badrish.
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
what I have learned is whatever is going to happen in the life is going to happen. You cannot stop it because you have to face it and you have to just like you do not have to assume that this can be stopped, this can be prevented, or this I will do it in some other way. So whatever is destiny is being written in the life, in the by the whatever, so it is going to happen, and you have to face it. And for everything, there is an alternate options. There are many routes are there. We only walk on one route or two routes, but there are thousands of paths are there. But only thing that we have to identify it, we have to find it out, and then we have to move on that. So irrespective, there is a like irrespective life is going to happen. Whatever is likely to, whatever is going to next. So whatever in at one time, at one point, if something is going to happen, we cannot change it for that particular time. We can only change to the next moment. So that particular moment or time, we have to face that, and we have to prepare ourselves to change it on the next moment. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Bhadresh. So for the people who joined now, the question we are asking is that what did we learn in last 1 year during pandemic? Yes, Suchitra, would you like to go?
Madhu would like to share.
Yes, please.
Hey,
Not able to hear.
Namaskaram.
Can you hear her now, sir? As it is surrender to God and Goddess. That is right.
Suchitra, can you move the mobile near mom? Yeah. Not able to hear.
So I learned like this, no, in this pandemic year. We have to surrender to God and Goddess to pray everyone's welfare and do some good things if you can do. That's all we can.
Thank you. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's so true.
Ramamurthy sir, just to add a little lighter moment, is it okay?
Yeah, always okay.
You are starting a topic of what you learned in the last year pandemic. And if you are really not learned anything, don't worry, we have another pandemic this year. Better learn something.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have not learned, you will get another pandemic soon.
Yeah.
No, we will learn.
That's true. Definitely true. I think those who have even, and even those who are even trying to learn or something is left in between so that they can learn. This opportunity again has come up.
I mean,
that's how the life or universe. That's how life and universe, puts us and makes us to really learn. Yeah.
so maximum, I mean, I want to share a small this thing. So humans are, living our lifestyles. They're depending on mostly relations. Without relation, no one exists. I mean, if we are coming into the world, there is a relation, mother, father, and then kind of thing, and friends as we grow. If any broken relations are there, we must close them, so that we are. I mean, both the souls are happy. Those broken relations, a kind of thing. We
So
should.
is that the learning during last year, Sureshji?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if one has to, I mean, everyone wishes, there should not be any broken relation, a kind of thing. But sometimes it happens due to our foolishness, or so we act funny sometimes. situational wise, or you know, depending on moods. Okay, so those things we have to close them, then we'll sleep at a peace of mind.
Yeah.
Any relation,
Yeah.
friend.
It's so true and so important, so critical to
Yes, yes.
set the relationships right, whatever the relationship it is.
See, we are humans, and humans are I mean, they are sure, you know, that everyone will commit a mistake, and we have to identify what we have committed. I mean, looking back is always better. We make mistake today, tomorrow we can see at that and see how silly we have behaved, or kind of thing, and then better to close the issue. I mean, then both the souls are happy.
Yeah. So forgive ourselves and forgive others.
Yes, forgive. I mean, we cannot forgive. I mean, forgiving is different, but others, whether they forgive or not, is different. We can accept them as they are.
Right. Yeah. Really amazing learning.
Good morning,
And
Ashok ji.
good morning.
Good morning,
Take-
Ashok ji. So we are
what
discussing what
Yeah,
is
yeah,
that
I
we have
know.
learned in last
know,
1
I
year. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir.
It's a totally little different view. We, through artificial intelligence, our strides in chemistry, physics, and everything, we were trying to take hold of the nature. We were
Yes.
trying to get hold of everything. And we were thinking that I am the boss. If I say it should be summer, it should be summer. If I say the river should flow this way, the river should flow this way. We were trying to control them. Now, the nature has shown us that, my dear, you are not even a sand grain in the universe. So don't try to master everything on earth or the nature. If the nature is nature, and it is controlled not by anybody, but it's a totally different laws and different regulations. Even in our own body, the brain says something, but digestive system doesn't listen to us. Digestive system does what it wants. Even if we say, okay, I've taken this food, let it be digested, it doesn't happen that way. Even if I say, okay, I've taken this, there should be no acidity, it doesn't happen that way. The digestive, even our own digestive system doesn't listen to us. Then how the hell we expect that somebody else, which is outside our body, should listen to us? We were trying to get too much arrogance, and it has shown us the place that, look, be at your place, be happy where you are, and as everybody else has said, live for today. The relations are most important. They help us to build our today, keep us happy, enlightened, and satisfied. So be that way. Don't. Everybody is independent, and respect their independence. At the same time, you are no superior to anybody else. You are just one of them. So accept your position and keep the relation with everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I have,
Okay.
Yes, Asinaji, just before you
Okay,
stop,
okay.
Asinaji, 1 minute. For Abhinav and Suresh, who joined just now, we are discussing on what is that we have learned in last 1 year during the pandemic time. Asinaji, please go on.
I have learned to be compassionate with servants. Now that they're not there, we value them. The amount of work they have been doing for us, we have never given importance to that. Now we know that so much they have been working during the day, because when we do it, we know how much work they have putting in. And we are never satisfied with them. We're always complaining, idhar nahi kiya, udhar nahi kiya, ye nahi kiya, wo nahi kiya, which I have really learned. Another thing we have learned is we are come closer to the family. The family has really come close. Everybody thinks of the other person. work-wise. Everybody does their own job. Nobody has to be told to do this or do that. And I have learned to do with whatever I have. If I don't have a particular dal to cook, I don't grumble. I say, ye nahi to ye bana lo.
Yes, it's a greatest learning.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
So,
you.
Yeah, thank you, Asanaji.
Yeah.
Yes, Bhadresh. So
Yeah,
just
just
Bhadresh, 1 minute, 1 minute. So just before you start. So see, the life has given everything for us. It's up to us to really utilize whatever we have and live happily. But we don't stop at it. We keep looking for something which we don't have. So that's unfortunate situation. But pandemic is teaching us that we can live with whatever we have very well. Yes, Bhadresh, please go on.
Yeah, one more important point have been taught to all of us by this pandemic is that as we all were assuming that in the teamwork, in the group, and in the, in like humans, we all humans will come together and can do something to these natures, and will acquire our place and all. So that pandemic had taught us that even the human is an individual in this universe. Even you come all together in the group and try to destroy or try to destruct our nature's rules and all, so will not allow you to do so. So don't assume, and you and even who this those like who have corona and all something, so the people start distinguishing among the humans. So nature had told us that you are a very small parts of it, so you do not do not assume that you all are being overpowered because of this in the group you all have gathered. So they have even distinguished between us. You can come, you can work in the group, but you do not violate the rules of this nature. Thanks.
Yes,
One more point.
Yes.
One more point.
Yes.
Can I go ahead?
Yes, go on, Asanaji.
Yeah. Whenever I have heard in the past, I've never heard ambulance making that sound. But now every ambulance passes, when I hear that, I just sit and pray for the person who is inside so that he should be okay. Otherwise, I've never known what it is to hear ambulance passing. So this has really made me feel nice that I pray for the person who is passing through in the ambulance.
Yeah, the compassion, what you said before, yeah. The compassion comes out. Thank you. Yes.
I'll go.
Yes, Nidhi.
Okay, so I think lockdown, we had been running around as a person. The life has been too busy for everyone to sit with each other in a family, saying that, we are working for the family, but we never had time for the family. So that's where it's a big learning for every member to be with each other, to sit with each other, help each other in household work, have concerned, be compassionate, be loving, be concerned. So I think that family bonding, which was missing, and everybody never thought everybody used to think my life, my time, my friends. So the family was missing in those my. So I think that my family now matters the most, because whatever said and done, you have to be with the family and you have to support each other.
Yeah.
So that's what I've learned, and I've seen people around me that they have learned, because everybody was running. Bombay is a running city, believe me. We are running here and there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I would like to add a little to it.
Yes.
Like everybody feels that we should be always dependent, but then I have come to a conclusion that it is always very nice to be dependent on others, dependent on each other. It is not like it is our weakness, but it creates a wonderful support system. It creates respect for each other, and however rich you are or however well connected you are, still what supports you, what helps you. It is like, what Vetrivalji gave a wonderful example once, like when you have a rupee and you give a rupee, you have, both of us, you just have a exchange one rupee. But when you exchange an idea, both goes with two ideas together. So here what happens is, when you are connected with the people, one wonderful thing happen is you get the resources, ideas, support system of each and every person whom you are connected with. And that creates a very lot of cumulative figure, which we have never imagined actually before. And I have experienced this particularly because I've seen some of the richest people running for medicines, for plasma, and everybody has realized that sometimes just money doesn't help you, or just connect doesn't help you. If you are dependent on each other, if you stand each other in need, that is a wonderful thing, and that is the biggest richness that you can have beside money.
Yes, interconnectedness and interdependent. So that's very, very important because we are social animals. Yeah, thank you for that.
Ramaji, I have a share which is very much in line with the discussion of Niti and Sandeep. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
My biggest learning is, though I learned again, pandemic has come. I don't know why. Biggest learning is the power of relationship, empowering relationship. Because last year, during pandemic started, I left Dubai. I came to Chennai. I was with my home for around 6 to 8 months. Very beautiful time. But the moment I landed there, that time everybody was believing virus is coming only from Dubai. So they started to treat me like anything. They put poster on my house. They just did it. But I was so healthy, nothing doing. But even neighbors stopped speaking to me from the terrace. He was believing that speaking from terrace to terrace, virus may spread. So I was going, the person, corporation comes with the PPE to collect the garbage from my house. It was such a worst time, but one person stood very strong with me is my wife. Even her slightest suspect or slightest thing could have broken me. But she said nothing doing. It is all humbug. Don't worry. We are all healthy. We do very. She supported me such a way that there are worst fear society, but we were enjoying the fullest. So it was like after that I realized that the important thing, whatever you have, is the empowering relationship, and you have to focus on that. That's my learning.
Thank you.
So can I?
Yes, please, Kasha.
So we think life is eternal, and we think we ever going to be like this, and a lot of things people just looking beyond money. What could be done? Social.
Kasha, is your network okay?
No,
not able to hear.
Sir, I'm traveling. Is it audible?
No, not clear.
Try keeping mic near to your
now
mouth.
Now is it audible, sir?
Yes.
Keep mouth near to the mouth.
Now is it audible, sir?
Very good. Yes.
Yeah. We thought we can do anything with nature. Nature is passionate and it's still compassionate. That's why it's just showing a little sign. It's not that you're doing harm to me by whatever we are doing. We are harming our own self. So it's just to remind, to stay in tune with nature and to move towards nature. This is what is my learning, sir.
Yeah, very much. Thank you.
One more learning I want to share.
Yes, Kuldip ji.
That I feel that at every moment of life, there are certain things in our control and certain things are not in our control. We have a choice whether we focus what is in our control or focus what is not in our control. But what will happen if we do these two alternatives? If we focus, which unfortunately many of us now are doing, if we focus on the things which are not in our control, then situation becomes that a person, and by doing this there will be no results, so we will become out of control. Then the situation becomes that a person who is out of control is trying to control something which was already out of control. And if that is the situation, only and only chaos can be resulted, and only frustration and irritation can be resulted. So if we choose the wisdom to see what is in our control and what is not in our control, though the what is not in our control may be of concern to us, but we cannot control it. So it is wise and it is prudent that we focus what is in our control and try to do. Something has come, some virus has come, not in our control. Why also we do not know. Science also even does not know the whys of many events. So that is not our area of working. Our area of working, what can we do now? What is in our control and what the best can we do? That's all. It's full stop. So that is the learning, one of the learning.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Ramaji, can I share?
Yes, Reddy Garu.
It's on a very lighter mood.
Yeah.
One is, I never knew that there is so much of information on YouTube. I never gone to YouTube during the last 1 year. And I spent so much time on YouTube and learned a lot. And to be very frank with you, I learned a lot about share market. I think I'm successful in that. It's
Okay.
lighter mode. Don't.
No. It's not. It's perfectly all right. It's not only the life lessons, even the materialistic lessons. What are the things we have learned?
And what I learned is,
yeah,
don't have more expectations on your life. Live. That's what I learned.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning to everyone. What I would like to share as my experience of this pandemic and the lockdown in the previous year and is running now. Like what we used to live our life as it was like in our childhood or back 20 years and all. It was like living our life like we was living 20 years back, sitting with the family, sharing the thoughts, having the extra care towards each and every member, uh, playing cards, enjoying the activities that are going in the house, contributing to the household works, and each and everything that we have enjoyed. We have not lived in these 20 years like we used to live it back. So this is the best thing. We have to like spare the time, or we should live the life like we have lived in our childhood and all.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Abhinav.
One more point I want to share.
Yes, sir.
That we learned that there is a need to rethink our thinking. And pandemic has already told us to do so. Somebody has said कल तक जो कहते थे कि मरने की फुर्सत नहीं है, कल तक जो कहते थे कि मरने की फुर्सत नहीं है, आज फुर्सत में बैठ के कह रहे हैं कि जीना कैसे. So we have to, it is not very necessary whatever habits we are continuing, we must do. We must have to change according to whatever is coming to us and whatever learning is there. So there is a great need to change to our habits accordingly.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I just add one more point?
Yes,
What
Badri.
I learned out of this pandemic, that pre-pandemic, pre-COVID, we all were assuming that we need so much kind of a money or to survive. We need monthly so much things. But then during the pandemic, we realized that even 1/6 of that money what we were spending before COVID
Yes.
is enough for us to survive. So that was even though during the pandemic we all have learned that okay, we need vegetables to live, we need, that's all, otherwise all others demands what we were doing it. So that was not required at all, but still for that it was essential for us earlier, but now that has become unessential, and essential is survival, living, what to do. And even in the lockdown also, so we survive, we stay within ourselves and not spending much more like what we used to spend earlier. So earlier also we were living the life, this time also we are living the life, both if we compare. So I think we were wasting our sources prior.
Yeah, very, very well said. So even though it is so much of fear and difficulty in this pandemic time, we also learn how to be more self-reliant and more looking at the relationships. So it's like in the war, this guy learning, Arjuna learning the best things from Krishna. It's something like that. So in the difficult times, we are learning a lot of good things. Yes.
We have learned that less is more.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just to add to Bajesh's point, so I think there are a lot of recreational activities which were not even required for simple living. We always used to, in India, we always used to follow the living, simple living, but somehow I think we were going, I don't know why, but we all were going for extra recreational activities, fun activities, which were not required in life. And due to which the more family time was getting less, and sitting in home was getting less at peace. So now we have all realized that eating outside food, going outside so much, traveling so much is not required. We can be with each other at home with simple homemade food, which is made out of love. The feelings and emotions goes in the food while making the food, while cooking the food. So all these things, I think it has transformed a lot of people and families. Thank you.
Thank you.
Basically, what you said was a difference between necessity and luxury. Number one.
Very
Number
true,
two,
sir.
the things which are important for us in life, we are with our family. We are concerned for our family. We are concerned for their well-being. We were thinking taking them to cinema is the most important thing. Taking them to some fancy hotel is more important. But now we realize that on a dining table at home is much more entertaining and I would say satisfactory than going to a five-star hotel. So necessity and the true for keeping relationship, that is the eye opener. It has told us what is good for us and what is only luxury for somebody else. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Rasia ji, we are discussing on what did we learn in last 1 year during pandemic times. So would you like to say something? And Archana ma'am, Manasi.
There is very good saying.
Yeah, Abhinav.
जैसा खाओ अन्न वैसा होवे मन.
Hello.
Hello.
1 minute, Rasia ma'am. Abhinav is talking. After that, you can talk. Go ahead, Abhinav.
There is one good saying in Hindi. जैसा खाओ अन्न वैसा होवे मन. So this is the thing that we have realized, or what just told to us by Nidhi, कि आप जैसा फूड खाते हैं, जैसे इमोशंस उस फूड को बनाने में किसी के द्वारा आते हैं, वो सब आपको बहुत ज्यादा इफेक्ट करते हैं. So this is the thing we have realized in last 1 year, when we prepared food at home rather than going to the hotels or the streets and having the foods or the junk foods that we generally eat in the previous time. So it is the food that puts the emphasis on your mind, creates your thought, and you feel in that way accordingly. So it's the happiness that comes from the food, or the quality of food that you have.
Yeah, so true. Now it's not only for the food, even for the ideas and thoughts and emotions. Now we have more choice to make sure that what enters inside our mind or our emotions, we can choose. Either we choose to come and listen to or discuss with friends like Empowering Morning Conversations, or you can decide whatever you want to do. Whereas in the non-pandemic time, you don't have choice. You have to move around with the crowd. So now we have a choice because we are working from home. So we have a choice to allow what goes inside our mind and our emotions and our body as well. Yes, Rasia ji.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, go on.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
In this 1 year, I learned so many things. Staying at home. First of all, in a less amount, how can we spend our life? Unnecessary expenditure is not there. Secondly, unnecessary interference of the people are not there. When we mix with the people, they always criticize you, disappoint you. That is not there. I'm staying with at home with me, with my all qualities, whatever I'm having. And secondly, we are giving much time to our dear ones at home, and we look after them very carefully. And we had to set up our mind also. I have developed so many things in my mind, and now develop more confidence, doing exercise, and trying to keep our body. Now the health is very important nowadays. So I'm giving more importance to my health, doing all the exercises, meditation, and spending more time with the good quality. I never go on TV. I never use more mobile because this is very harmful to the health. I do whatever it is required to my body, because at this time we had to sit at home and do all the best which is required to your body, to your family, and we want to keep ourselves happy. Sitting at home and helping others, we can do, not only by advising them. Whatever help you want, you can do by asking, or by in any way they want, in what way they want help, can help. I'm helping the people also, not like that. So this is the in pandemic days is learned so many things. Now unnecessary emotion is not there, no excitement, no desires. Simply we are sitting and spending our life. This is that is, I have learned so many things in this pandemic. First of all, that unless some unnecessary expenditure is not there, we are not unnecessary, we are not visiting hotels or to visiting to friends, wasting their time. So that is I'm not doing. This is I'm very happy sitting at home. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you being true positivity warrior, Prasyaji.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, Archana ma'am, good morning.
So, in this 1 year, maybe the things which I had or I knew, I have realized it. That is the compassion, which is the most important thing we should have for others, for different type of work we are doing. That I have realized it more and more. Further, the empathy for different people, how they are going through the different situations. Understand their perspective also, which was very much there, but now before their reaction, first thing I think, why did the person do this? Why was this reaction coming in? Earlier, if somebody was angry or anxious, coming up with different words which would hurt me, now it really doesn't hurt me much. Rather, I think in other way that yes, why this is coming from that person? Is the person having some other worries which is troubling him or her? That also comes to me.
Excellent. Yeah.
Then harming others come to me like I feel that why should I be harming others? Moreover, understanding people and helping them in whichever way possible is very important, which I have also realized I'm a very good listener. So that way, that has also helped. When I talk to people, I listen to them more. So that also helps me to develop and understand what they are going through. Accept the situation as it comes. I have always been doing that, and it has improved more in this situation. How each and every day I look forward for new learning in each and every day.
Great, excellent learnings. It's all empowering us. It is all making us to be more stronger and more positive. So that's really good to know.
Yes. So, and be happy with each day. Each day as it is coming, I try to be happy and enjoy the day with everyone in the family. And sometimes I call friends also and listen to them, talk to them, and what is their experience, I learn from that too. So that is how I have learned and improved on my actions as such. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Archana ma'am. So nice. So who would like to go next? Shakti, you are very silent today. Shakti and Manasi. Or whoever else would like to add. Oh, okay. Manasi doesn't have mic. That's fine.
One more learning is even if you don't have a mic, you can chat.
Yeah, you can put it in chat box. Okay, it's really great sharing, great learning, great sharing. Hope all these our learnings are going to be, making us stronger and better human beings. So wish you all the best. Let's all really, be confident and lead the life of positivity and one of great contribution to the world. So with that, let's do our exercise of generating the feeling what we want before we conclude. So would you like to start, Nidhi?
Sure, sir. So let's take 3 breaths in and out. We will breathe in happiness and we'll breathe out stress. So I'll say 1, 2, 3 in, happiness will go in. We'll do 1, 2, 3 out, the stress should go out. We'll do this for 3 times and then there would be a silent laughter. We will activate all our happiness hormones. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Happiness is going in. Wow. Now breathe out, 1, 2, 3. You're feeling relaxed. Again, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3. Now last time, breathe out, 1, 2, 3. And here we go, laugh. Activate all your hormones, all your nerves, feel the happiness inside your body, inside your heart. Okay, here we are, the happiness warriors, the positive warriors, and Rama sir, over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Nidhi. Before we close, just one more question. Let's ponder on that. So we answered, what did you learn last 1 year during pandemic? The question to think about is, what else would you like to learn? So let's go with this thinking, what else would you like to learn? So with that, let's close today's session. Thank you very much. If anybody has any questions or anything to say, you can say it before we conclude.
Would like to learn more on how to live in the moment.
Yes.
We are trying, but it's just at 2% or 3% we do. From that to be how to be 100% moment to moment. That's what I'm looking forward.
Yes, yeah, it is possible. It is possible. It is only that we have to get rid of whatever the bad habits or bad things we acquired. So when you are already with people like Sukdeep sir or morning conversations and many other things, there is a good chance to learn and implement that, Kasha. It's a question of focus and a little bit more time. So we are all in the same journey. We will all work together and make it happen. The idea is for all of us to be in the present and do the best possible thing for us and others. So let's do it together.
Manasi's learning is, he put it in chat, she learned to respond rather than react.
Wow, that's amazing. That's important because by default we react. So if we can take time and respond, that's beautiful. So with that, wish you all the best and have a great day. and let's meet again tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Shakti, say something before you leave.
I consider pandemic is one of the blessing for me. I learned so many things, so many opportunities, so many possibilities I have seen.
Okay, great.
No problem, Srishti. We can share tomorrow. We can understand your connectivity and mic problem.
I think he's also not able to hear. Bye-bye all, except Vetri and Nidhi, others can leave.
Thank you, sir. Have a great day. Thank
Bye.
you.
All. Have a great day. Lovely
Blissful
day.
day to everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Sandeep, you're looking white. White.
White t-shirt today.
The
Thank
Vijayar
you.
comes
Have a
comes
great
out
day.
of white.
Exactly, Suresh.
All 7 colors. Hidden colors in white.
Yeah.
One color. Okay.
More than hidden, it is merged. It is inside.
Yes, yes.
Need not hidden.
Maybe they will come out when they need. When nature allows this. Yeah. Thank you. Have a healthy day.
You all.
Thank you.
Let's meet tomorrow.
Right. Thank you.
Suresh, meeting is over here.
No, I removed Rasya ji and Sirish ji.
Recording, you stop the recording.
Oh, sorry.